The Democratic National Committee has been considering for quite some time now whether or not to continue leaving Iowa as the first caucus in the country, followed by New Hampshire, the first primary. And part of the reason they're considering a change, of course, is, well, one, because Iowa's clearly a red state. Why do we want to go spend 6 months and millions of dollars there for a state that's over 90% white and 100% Republican? It's a waste of time and it's a waste of money. Why not use those resources in a swing state for 6 months? And that is exactly what the state of Nevada is now lobbying for with the DNC. Nevada is out there pointing out to the Democratic Party that, hey, listen, we just delivered you the Senate majority. Adam Laxalt, the Trump-backed Republican candidate who looked for a while like he was going to pull out the win, lost. Democrats rallied together. Voters in the state rallied and picked the Democrat. You owe it to us in Nevada to give us a shot to be the first caucus state. And I think they make a good point, but I've been saying that for years now. No offense to anybody living in Iowa watching this video, but seriously, screw Iowa. Why are we doing that? Candidates will literally go and sometimes spend up to a year traveling to and from the state of Iowa. They spend millions of dollars apiece just in Iowa, only to ultimately lose the state in the general election. So what's the point? All that money is wasted. You're not convincing these voters to go and show up at the polls the next November for you. They're only showing up for you in the caucus, then they forget about you. We need to devote those resources to a swing state, a place where Democrats can actually have a shot at winning. But more importantly, we need to do it in a place like Nevada that's more diverse and more representative of what the entire United States looks like, instead of a state like Iowa that, again, is more than 90% white. But Nevada's got some competition, right? State of Michigan is out there lobbying the DNC as well, saying, hey, whoa, if we're thinking about switching from Iowa, maybe you ought to think about Michigan. Okay, we're a swing state. We're starting to lean a little more Democratic. You spending a lot of time and money here could certainly help things out. Nevada, Michigan, I think North Carolina. Many years ago, I actually lobbied for Florida to be the first, and I still think that's a good idea. Well, I used to. I actually don't anymore because Florida's a solid red state. I don't think Democrats can make any headway here. Maybe Texas. It's worth a shot. How about Wisconsin? Why not go to an actual swing state instead of a state you know you're going to lose in the general election? That makes absolutely no sense. And I know the state of Iowa doesn't want to give up their first in the country status. They would lose millions of dollars, and I'm sorry about that, but it's not worth the Democrats' time to make you first. It's just the way it is. It's time for a change. It's time to put those resources somewhere where they might actually go to good use. And that ain't Iowa.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.